Many of the things I say are different from the things you hear perhaps from your own dentist. And I know there are lots of dentists out there saying that gum recession is something that you cannot reverse. What I want to share with you now, because I can't convince you, I can suggest that you use my complete mouth care system and all the things I suggest, which are documented and explained on my website at drellie.com. But if you aren't going to try and do this between dental visits, if you need some more confidence, I can share with you today a testimonial. And I want to give you a little bit of the backstory. You see, when children have Down syndrome, one of the problems is that their tongue is often a little larger, and this tongue pushes against the lower teeth. And this creates sometimes a wider face. You'll see Down syndrome faces are sometimes a little wider than others. And the other thing that it does is it will put the bigger tongue can push against the lower teeth and they will tip forward. This isn't so much a problem when the children are younger, but as they reach adulthood, it's easy for the difficult area to clean, which is down in the front of these lower teeth, to develop periodontal disease. And the trouble is it's very difficult for those individuals to clean there in the way that the teeth are tipped. And if it's not, and often, I mean, most often, what happens is the teeth become so loose so quickly, they lose bone, and then they have to be extracted. And this lady that you're going to hear in a few minutes, exactly that was the story for her child. She came to me because she had been told by two other dentists there was nothing she could do but have these lower teeth of her daughters extracted. And she was aware that if you extract those lower front teeth, the trouble is that this larger tongue will push and it's almost a domino effect. The back teeth also get lost until quite frequently by the time a Down syndrome individual is in their 30s, they have no teeth. And it's very difficult for them to wear dentures for the same reason. The tongue, very active tongue that pushes the denture out. So most often, these individuals are rendered indentureless. They have no teeth, which is a big, big problem unto itself, especially for a young person. So this mother was very keen to know what I had to say about the situation. And I encouraged her to help her daughter learn to use the complete mouth care system with regular xylitol at the end of meals. This is what they did. They did the gum massage, they used the two toothbrushes, they used everything that I recommended. That was it. 11 years later, this is the testimonial story that I am going to let you listen to from this mother who spoke with me over the phone. She wasn't aware there was going to be an improvement. And what you will hear on this testimonial is the story of the improvement to the point where now, today, in 2023, this individual, 11 years later, not only has regrown her gum tissue, but she has regrown the bone, even though there was a 50% bone loss. And this is what I'm telling everybody. You have hope. It doesn't matter if you've lost bone. It can regrow. It will only regrow when you regrow the gum tissue. You can't regrow the bone without the gum tissue. But if you start using the products in the way that I recommend, it is very specific. Go to the source. Don't listen to other people and hearsay, because it is so easy to get the wrong products and do this the wrong way around. Make sure you're doing the complete mouth care system in the exact way that I recommend, and the gum massage around the gums, and then see for yourself what you can do. These guys worked really hard, but you will hear the joy, you will hear the difference, and I want you to enjoy this testimonial.
Hi, everyone. My name is Beverly, and I am from New York. I have a personal testimony I wish to share. I have a Down syndrome daughter who at age 27 discovered her two front bottom teeth were loose. I took her to our dentist. They took an x-ray, and told me there was 50% bone loss in her lower bottom teeth and gum recession. Her dentist made the suggestion I see another dentist, and he would probably recommend pulling both teeth and putting in a bridge of some sort. I did not like that idea of putting her under anesthesia and pulling the two teeth out and having who knows how many follow-up appointments, lots of expense, and putting her through anxiety and stress. I wanted to find a good home care system to save her teeth. I was in Barnes & Noble's bookstore, and I found a book called Kiss Your Dentist Goodbye by Dr. Ellie Phillips, DDS, an amazing dentist who has studied dental problems in special needs children and in the geriatric population and for adults in general. I bought her book and was blown away with all the information on dental health. Dr. Ellie is one-of-a-kind dentist, honest and truly out to help everyone. And her advice was the miracle I needed. Dr. Ellie offers affordable coaching services, so I booked a 30-minute session with her. She recommended a complete mouth care system that was easy and very doable. My daughter is now 38 years old. It's been 11 years since we had this problem with her mouth. Her bottom two teeth are rock solid, and she has no bone loss and has a very healthy mouth. I urge every mom out there to purchase Dr. Ellie's book and do a 30-minute consultation. Our dentist offered us no hope but to extract her teeth. Dr. Ellie gave us hope and a cure. I will always be forever grateful to this dentist, for she is so different than our average dentist we meet every day, who only think of surgery and offer us no cure beyond what they've learned in school. Please, I beg every mother out there with a Down syndrome child to contact her and change your daughter or son's future for the best. Thank you, Dr. Ellie. We love you.